Now, I want to go back to this. As God have placed the hook in the United States mouth and leading them to their destruction, so will the black peoples who sell drugs and do drugs in their neighborhood, and the people of the Hebrew that he going to spread cocaine and drugs over into that land. They is going to be led to their destruction. Well, I spoke concerning this matter in other YouTube videos. I showed where in Daniel chapter 11 that the land that he was going to take, Libya and Ethiopia, is going to be at his footsteps. Now, there's a part in the scriptures of the Bible where God spoke what he would do according to Libya, as he made me a watchman. Let me go here, because they're bragging about they killed Osama bin Laden. But before I go to that part, I want to read something for you. I want to read, because the white man never was in the days of Adam and Eve, but he came as the children of the sons of God bear children unto the daughters of men, and bear this secondary race. But let's go to, that's in Genesis chapter 6, 1-5, before the flood of Noah. As you know that this white man came on the scene before the flood of Noah. Now, but let's go to Genesis chapter 12. This includes bin Laden. Genesis chapter 12. Now the Lord had said unto Abraham, I'm going to use the word Abraham, get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto the land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless you, and curse him that curses you. And in you shall all families of the earth be blessed. He said all families of the earth be blessed. He didn't say nothing about black only, and never did he say about white only, and never did he say anything about the mixed race. He said all the families of the earth will be blessed. So he was telling him before Matthew how this was going to come back. So Abraham departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. And Abraham took Sarah his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the soul that they had gotten in Haran, and they went forth to go into the land of Canaan. And into the land of Canaan they went. You go to Genesis chapter 10, and you read the genealogy and find out the genealogy of Noah, where they migrated from after the flood of Noah. Now, you find the northern part was Jephthah, who went northward. Because this is where I want to take you. Let's go to, I'm going to go to one other part. Genesis 15. Let's go to Genesis 15, okay? After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision, saying, Fear not, Abraham, I am your shield and your exceedingly great reward. And Abraham said, Lord God, what will you give me, seeing I go childless? 70-some years old, no child. And the steward of my house is this Elisha of Damascus, Syria. And Abraham said, Behold to me that you has given no seed, and no one born in my house is my heir. And behold, the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, This shall not be thine heir, but he that shall come forth out of your own bowels shall be your heir. And he brought him forth abroad and said, Look now towards heaven, and tell the stars, if you be able to number them. And he said unto him, So your seed be. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness. And he said unto him, I am the Lord that brought you out of of the Chaldees to give you this land to inherit it. And he said, Lord God, whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it? And he said unto him, Take me an heifer of 3 years old, and a she-goat of 3 years old, and a ram of 3 years old, and a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. And he took unto him all these, and divided them in the midst, and laid each piece one against another. But the birds divided he not. And when the fowls came down upon the carcass, Abraham drove them away. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abraham, and lo, and horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abraham, Know of a surety that your seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. And afterward shall they come out with great substance. And when you shall go to thy father, and you shall go to thy father in peace, you shall be buried in a good old age. But in the 4th generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the